than me.
So slouch.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be doing a Q&A with some questions that you guys have been asking us. So we'll go ahead and get started. What do you do for yourself?
Not a lot.
I go to the gym. That's my little outlet, so that's what I like to do. It makes me feel nice and refreshed, so yeah.
I go to work.
Do you and hubby ever get date nights? Nope.
Nope.
Pretty sure the last one was before Timmy was even conceived, so a fair while ago. I'm pretty sure I was pregnant with Emmett. I think.
Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. What are some tips on having a large family?
Don't do it.
Being organised. I'm probably not as organised as what I should be. I know I'm not actually, but I know when I am organised, things run a whole lot smoother. So yeah, that would be my main tip. And lowering your standards of having a spick and span house, because with 5 kids it's never going to happen. Did you always know you wanted a large family?
No.
I did. I always wanted 6 kids, so we've got 5, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've always wanted a large family. Do your kids do extracurricular activities? Our girls both do gymnastics and our eldest also does netball. The boys don't do anything yet. We tend to wait until they ask to do a sport or anything like that before we enrol them in something. Is it easier as each baby comes along or harder? I would have to say it's easier, but then in a way it's a little bit harder as well because you're juggling more kids, but I guess because we know like what we're doing sort of thing.
Do we?
Sort of. In that sense it's easier, like it's a lot different to being a first time parent, so yeah. Do you do that thing where you call out all the names before getting the right kid?
Yes.
Yep, all the time. I'm pretty sure every parent would have to do that.
Unless I've only got 1 kid.
True. But then if they have pets. Do you get sick of people's reactions and questions when you tell them you have 5 kids? Not really. It doesn't really bother me. We get the odd judgy person, but most people are really nice. We get heaps of people, they'll walk past and they'll stand there counting our kids, like, it's so obvious that they're counting them and it's pretty funny. And we get the TV comment, like, don't you have a TV? But, I don't know, I find it funny. What are your sleeping arrangements? Our girls both have their own rooms, and then our 2 boys...
Semi-share.
Yeah, they semi-share. So our 3-year-old comes into us, who knows when, we don't even notice that he comes into our bed most night until he kicks you in the back. And then our eldest boy, he will often hop in with his eldest sister. So she has a double bed, so he thinks he can hop in there. And then Timmy sleeps in a little bed next to us, and sometimes he'll even hop in with us depending if he's unsettled or not. What does your daily routine look like? He goes to work between 3 and 5 a.m, so depending on what he's doing, he's always gone before we get up anyway, so it's just me and the kids. Yeah. And we get up and we're up at 6:30, out the door by 7:30, so it's a quick get them ready for school. Most of the times the boys are in their pyjamas still, but that's okay because we come straight home. The kids just go on the bus, so it's pretty easy. Budgeting tips. So I would have to say...
Don't give me the money.
Yeah, he doesn't do with any of the money. But yeah, I tend to put money aside each week for bills, so when they actually come in, it's not a huge shock and going like, where am I going to get the money from? We don't have enough this week. So that's my biggest tip, is to put aside each week. It makes life so much easier. What is the hardest thing about having a large family? Going to places that have family passes and there's only 2 adults and 2 kids. What's with that? And yeah, I guess taking 5 kids out can be a little bit of a struggle sometimes. Our kids are pretty well behaved a lot of the time, but they still have their moments, and when there's 5 it's a lot more chaotic going out, keeping track of them. Do you have family or friends that help out?
Not really.
Well, we do. If we ask, our family will help out, and same with our friends, but we tend not to ask. We sort of just do it ourselves. But yeah, they would help. Who is your easiest kid? Who do you think?
Probably Eli.
Yeah. I reckon Timmy, because he's breastfed, so if he's grumpy, I feed him. And yeah, he doesn't talk back, so no arguing with me. Yeah, that's why he's the easiest at the moment for me. Do you have any pets? We have a dog and a cat.
And 5 children.
What are your go-to meals? Our go-to meals would have to be barbecue, spaghetti bolognese, and fish and veg. They're the easiest meals that all the kids eat and generally have seconds of, some of them. So yeah. Views on vaccines. That's a bit of a controversial topic, but we do vaccinate our kids. We delay their earlier ones a little bit, but we do them. So yeah. Would you consider homeschool?
Yep.
He's always at work, so he would say yes. I have considered a few times, but I just don't think I have the patience to do homeschool. Yeah, I would love to, but I'm not sure I could. What chores do your kids have, and how do you reward or encourage them? Our girls have to do the dog and cat, like feed.
To.
Yeah. Our girls are meant to feed the cat and dog each night. They have to be reminded every night. They never remember. And they also get a little bit of pocket money if they clean up the dog poo. Such a nasty, gross job, so that's why they get a little bit of pocket money. And they all sometimes will help out emptying the dishwasher and stacking it. I'm a bit of a control freak with how it gets stacked though, so that's why they don't help with that much. Yeah, and they just generally help out throughout the house a little bit. Obviously it comes with a lot of reminding, maybe nagging, but yeah, we don't have set chores necessarily. What car do you have?
Toyota Prado for me.
And I have a Toyota Hiace, so it's a 12-seater. The kids are all spread out, none of them are next to each other except for Timothy and Emmett, our 3-year-old, so they can't fight. Well, they can, but they can't reach each other to hurt each other. And yeah, there's lots of space, so which is fantastic. So no getting wet when it's raining. Up here it gets freezing cold and wet in winter, so I'm looking forward to not getting wet this year. Alright, so that is all the questions for today, guys. If you have any more questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments below, and we might be able to do another Q&A another time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. See you guys next time. Bye!
See ya.